Hello, everybody. Today is day 2 of oil camp. And we're going to be talking about peppermint essential oil today. Peppermint is one of my absolute favorites. And so I want you to go ahead and grab your peppermint essential oil. And this is today's challenge, is to use this oil. This oil is wonderful for our respiratory system. And so I just want you to put a drop in your palm. I'll show you how I did that. So I got 2 drops like this. Rub them together and inhale. We've recently had a shift in the weather, and so I have some pressure right in here, and this really helps with that. Helps clear your respiratory system, and it's wonderfully supportive for it. I put the extra in the back of my neck, wrists. Peppermint is invigorating. It is going to be a nice pick-me-up. It's a wonderful way to boost energy in the morning. And again, it is wonderful for our respiratory system. I'm going to be doing this video in a compliant manner, which means that I'm going to be really intentional about the language that I use, because I don't want there to be any misunderstandings. Essential oils are wonderful for many things, but they're not a quick fix, a magic pill, a cure, or medicine. They work with our body's natural healing processes, and they support our bodies in radically different ways. And so I'm going to talk about it in a compliant manner. Peppermint's one that you might reach for when you have head tension, and I love pairing it with frankincense for that. So throughout this video, you may want to write down things that you might want to pair peppermint with and some different ways to use it. One way we can use peppermint is to put it in our palms like I did a moment ago. Just to take your thumb, put it in and put it directly on the roof of the mouth. Like that. And that can be really great for focus. It's really energizing. It's one that is going to be very effective for head tension or other head issues that are maybe even, I would describe, more uncomfortable than tension. So anyways, that's one way to use it. You might also want to use it sublingually, like this, like that. And I use sublingually regularly to support my voice. It can be wonderful to support our vocal cords when we're going to sing or speak. So that's one we can reach for. I like to use just a little bit of water after I do that. It can be a really great add-in for our coffee too, guys. So let's see. This is one, I have my notes so I don't forget anything. I've already mentioned several things on my notes, so I just want to kind of skim through. We're going to open up our airways when we use this, which can make it really awesome for seasonal or environmental threats like pollen or dust. It's a great add-in for a foot bath or a foot massage. Can be really restorative for the feet after standing on them for long periods of time. It's really great to reach for tummy support. So when you would do that, you're just going to use, just like we did in the palms, and do 1 to 3 drops is a great rule of thumb, with 1 to 3 drops of fractionated coconut oil, and then just rub it directly on your tummy. You could also do it in a veggie cap or drink it in your water to help with tummy issues, digestive support in general. This oil is one that is described in the Essential Emotions book as the oil of a buoyant heart. It's one that you're going to want to reach for during times of discouragement or despair, heaviness, pessimistic feeling, when you feel muddled. It's one to reach for when you're fatigued, you have low energy, or have apathy. It's cooling to the body, which makes it one that we want to reach for during times that we need to support that, right? So sometimes women of a certain age need that. Sometimes anyone needs that especially during the fall time, because of all the things that go around. So there can be times when cooling to the body is very necessary. It can also just be one that we reach for at sporting events or when we've been outside for a long time during the hotter months. It's going to support us feeling fuller faster. So if you're having troubles with the Munchies, this is a great one to utilize, which is why it's in our metabolic blend. it wakes up our mind. It literally helps us focus. And there's some really good studies out there on peppermint and rosemary essential oils. Those can be a great pairing. I love pairing it with wild orange as a nice pick-me-up energy boost. I love pairing it with lemon and lavender, so peppermint, lemon, and lavender, and using those three together for seasonal or environmental threats like pollen or dust. I think that that's everything. We're going to do some cool do-it-yourself recipes in the event today. So there'll be a video with one do-it-yourself recipe that we're going to do live, or not live, but in the video. And then we're going to put in the comments several do-it-yourself recipes that you're going to want to save. And so I want you guys to also add in your favorite do-it-yourself recipes that have to do with peppermint, right? So all of these recipes are going to be peppermint related. So we've talked about several ways to use them. Go ahead today. Your challenge is to use peppermint. Use it as a nice pick-me-up this morning or pick-me-up in the afternoon. Use it to support your respiratory system. Reach for it for energy. Use it for oral health. You can use it to freshen your breath. Lots of ways to use it. Let us know how you used it, though. See you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.